What is up, and welcome everybody, as today we're going to be taking a look at my favorite map Frag has ever made. This is Waterfalls. We're going to be talking about what I like about it, what's so unique about it compared to the other Frag maps, and just give you an overall look around the map, over some gameplay of course, because that's the only way we know how to do that. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you for coming for the first timers. If you guys want to check out yesterday's video, how can Frag fix their game, link to that popping up in the top right. But with that being said, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to roll in to Waterfalls. I mean, you have to be excited. I'm excited. Let's go. Alrighty, and here we go against Anonymous on Waterfalls. We are doing the Frankenstein event because it's the only way I can get the map consistently right now. So, man, guys, just take a moment here and take it in. Huge background. Look at the statues. You've got Jet, Dan, all on the statue back there. You've got a covered bridge, which if you don't know where I'm from, covered bridges are everywhere. The Amish build them. No, I'm just kidding. But there's also an underground tunnel / cave system, whatever you want to call it. There's 4 different levels of elevation to fight at here, which is the most in any Frag map by a large margin. The most Frag maps have 2. This one has 4. With the exception of the main tower on the Bridges map, none of them have the elevation availability that this map does. And because of that, this map provides very unique opportunities for engagements and fragger choices. This map forces players to be more diversified in some of the lineups that they choose, and that is one of the reasons that I love this map. This map, you can get away with running some of those stranger cards because of the way this map plays and because of all the different angles of attack and engagement you can take. Just for the record, guys, there is 5 entrances to each side of the map. There is beautiful waterfalls, beautiful scenery. This is the most diverse and honestly the best looking map Frag has ever made. The fact that I can choose 5 different tunnels to go through instead of 2 or 3 in some cases is so much more helpful to a defensive, from a defensive standpoint and an attacking standpoint. Ooh, I wonder. I have an idea. I might try to hide from somebody in that water wall one time. But anyways, the fact that I can choose all these different elevations and angles to take on an aggressive push or a defensive stand makes this map incredibly unique and very playable and enjoyable for players in Frag. I would love to see more maps like Waterfalls, in my personal opinion, because of this fact. One of my favorite things to do on Waterfalls, guys, believe it or not, is to play defense. And that's actually going to be a tip that I'm going to give you guys. Why? Because the AI the AI can get lost on this map sometimes. And that's why it was taken out of rotation the first time. And because of this, it creates the opportunity to literally slay instead of tower pushing. And that is awesome. I am so tired of pushing towers on every single map that Frag does, and this map just gives us the opportunity to actually experience a different aspect of Frag Pro Shooter. Another thing, guys, that you will love about this map is the different types of cover. So the fact is that normally you're peeking angles, you're throwing shoulders, for lack of a better term, whenever you're peek shotting somebody in Frag. And in this map, though, the areas at which you can do this are everywhere. There is so much different stuff. You can hide behind a tree, behind a rock, behind a waterfall, behind elevation, behind a tunnel, behind a bunker. No other map in Frag offers you that diversity, and because of this, Waterfalls is an excellent map. Now, why don't we just roll out a couple, well, minor slaying montage for you right here. Wow, guys, I can't begin to tell you how much I love this map. I know it's such a little thing, but it's things like the amount of time and effort that go into this map that contribute to me wanting to stay in Frag. This map was just so next level whenever it came out, and it's still next level, even with there being a Kraken map and a music map. This map is still better. The fact of the matter is this was just done very, very well, so pat on the back for OBB and this particular map design. Now, if only they could get the AI to listen to you whenever you're on this map, that would make, oh man, that would take this map from like an 8 to a 10. But a couple little tips here, guys, to help you whenever you are fighting on this map is this. Tip number 1, make defense your primary. There is too many angles of attack, and because of this, defense is going to win you matches. The bunkers are a little pesty sometimes to fight, so you help your AI out, cover them, and you will oftentimes find yourself on the winner's side of things whenever the match concludes. Next thing that you really want to do on this map is use the elevation to your advantage. With there being 4 different levels of elevation to fight on, actually I think there's 5 technically if you have certain characters, with there being that many different elevations to fight on, you can pick and choose when and where you are going to fight. This is huge, and this really provides the opportunity to get huge slaying numbers against your opponents. Tip number 3 is use the cover. Cover is everywhere on this map, and it is everything. You can hide pretty much anywhere. This is really a map for hide and seeking, I guess you could say. And because of that, you're going to find yourself playing a lot of shadow games. That's right, you can be a ninja. Oh yeah, shadow clone, whatever, jutsu, haha. Bad Naruto reference, check. So, but honestly, guys, those 3 tips will really help you on this map. The other thing is this, balance. You have to push if you're going to go on offense. It can't be the AI. The AI is just going to get slaughtered because of the way this map is designed. And as you can see right here, going up to the 4th level of elevation to fight is kind of my favorite thing to do on this map. And of course, Queen Unicorn, you know, me and Queen Unicorn are tight. But hey, guys, if you want to see if we can kill the Kraken, link to that's going to pop up in the top right. Go check that out. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming today. Y'all are legends. I have a couple more videos coming along shortly. Check out one of those if you haven't already. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you legends next time.